What's shaking in the metaverse? It's time for Metaverse Update. We're diving headfirst into some groundbreaking news that's going to redefine digital interaction. First up, the OpenID Foundation is setting new security standards with their Shared Signals Framework, CAEP, and RISC-1. This is huge for zero trust. Then, get ready to experience travel like never before as Lufthansa pilots the EU Digital Identity Wallet, making airport journeys smoother than ever. But it's not all about seamless travel. The digital identity verification market is absolutely exploding, and we've got the scoop on who's leading the charge. And finally, in a creative twist, France's CNIL is using Manga to teach teens about the dangers of identity theft. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. The future of digital security just got a major upgrade. In a world constantly grappling with evolving cyber threats, ensuring the integrity of our digital identities is paramount. The OpenID Foundation has just taken a monumental leap forward by approving 3 critical standards for sharing real-time digital identity security signals. The Shared Signals Framework 1, Continuous Access Evaluation Profile, CAEP, 1, and Risk Information Sharing and Coordination, RISC, 1. These aren't just minor tweaks. They are final specifications, meaning they're fixed against further revision and come with intellectual property protections, signaling their readiness for widespread adoption. Think about it. Previously, organizations had to make a tough choice between frequent, friction-filled reauthentication requests or accepting the security risks of outdated login information. The Shared Signals Framework changes that game entirely. It enables connected systems to instantly share crucial information about security events as they happen. CAEP specifically defines how systems communicate session changes to maintain continuous security, while RISC sets the standards for how services can share vital account security updates. Together, these standards address a critical security gap that has long existed during open online sessions and in the moments between user logins. Now, enterprise device management systems can immediately notify connected services if a user's device becomes noncompliant or compromised. Cybersecurity platforms can share threat intelligence in real time, and even anomalous user information can be shared between partners seamlessly. Adil Tulshabagwal, CTO of SGNL and co-chair of the OpenID Foundation's Shared Signals Working Group, emphasizes that this coordinated approach makes zero-trust security architectures practically achievable on a global scale, shifting security decisions from relying on static, outdated credentials to dynamic, real-time information. Gail Hodges, executive director of the OpenID Foundation, calls this finalization a material milestone, unlocking the potential for governments to adopt these specifications and assuring CTOs and CISOs that they are stable and ready for implementation. This development has sent ripples through the cybersecurity community, with industry leaders like Google, IBM, Okta, and Thales already involved in showcasing implementations. The consensus is clear. These standards are poised to fundamentally enhance enterprise security and enable more robust zero-trust models. Don't go anywhere, because what's happening in air travel is about to blow your mind. Next, we're taking you on a journey with Lufthansa and the EU Digital Identity Wallet. Imagine breezing through the airport without ever reaching for your passport. That's the future Lufthansa is piloting right now, in collaboration with IT supplier Amadeus, using the European Union's groundbreaking digital identity wallet. This isn't just a concept. It's a real-world test designed to streamline the entire air travel experience for passengers. The EU Digital Identity Wallet, an app-based solution mandated for EU nations by next year, allows citizens to digitally identify themselves and securely store official documents like passports and driver's licenses. Lufthansa's pilot project focuses on 2 key use cases. First, check-in. Instead of manually entering details or presenting documents, travelers can use their digital wallet with a single click to provide verified information. This eliminates traditional bottlenecks and ensures data accuracy. As Patrick Esgeglia of Lufthansa highlights, It is actually even more secure because sometimes the swipe machines can create errors, which can also occur when you take a picture of a passport. The second use case integrates biometrics, allowing passengers to seamlessly pass through various touchpoints, from check-in kiosks and bag drop to security and boarding gates, using just their digital identity and facial recognition. This means no more fumbling for documents at every step. Ruddy Daniello from Amadeus points out that with EU backing, this digital identity solution builds crucial trust for wider adoption, calling it the missing piece of the jigsaw for seamless travel. Early trials with frequent flyers have shown remarkable success, with the vast majority of participants completing the process smoothly. This indicates a strong potential for widespread adoption, with projections suggesting these digital tokens could be the norm for the majority of passengers by the early 2030s. But while travel gets easier, the market for proving who you are is growing at an unprecedented rate. Prepare for the explosive growth in the digital identity verification market. The demand for secure digital identification is skyrocketing. The digital identity verification market is experiencing explosive growth, a trend that's reshaping how businesses and individuals interact online. As digital transformations accelerate across all sectors, the need for robust, reliable, and efficient methods to verify identities has become a critical imperative. This surge is driven by increasing concerns over fraud, the rise of remote workforces, and the growing adoption of digital services that require secure authentication. Companies like IDEMIA, Thales Group, and Jumio Corporation are at the forefront of this booming industry, offering innovative solutions that range from biometric authentication to document verification. These technologies are essential for onboarding new customers, preventing account takeovers, and ensuring compliance with stringent regulatory requirements. The market's expansion signifies a fundamental shift towards a more secure and trustworthy digital ecosystem, where verifying identity is no longer an afterthought, but a core component of user experience and operational security. Analysts predict continued exponential growth through 2032, underscoring the strategic importance of digital identity verification for businesses worldwide. This explosive growth is attracting significant investment and innovation, as companies race to meet the escalating global demand for secure and seamless identity solutions. Now, for a story that proves learning about online safety can be seriously cool. France's privacy watchdog is using an unexpected medium to educate the next generation. Who knew learning about identity theft could be this engaging? France's National Commission for Information Technology and Civil Liberties, better known as CNIL, is breaking new ground in digital education by publishing a manga aimed at teenagers. Titled The Shadow Network, this creative approach uses a compelling storyline featuring young investigators, Inaya and Isidore, to tackle the complex issues of identity theft and online risks. The manga delves into topics like hacking, cyberbullying, online reputation management, and general cybersecurity, all within a narrative that resonates with a younger audience. Created by Feyuzi Bawida, a scriptwriter known for Asterix and Obelix XXL3, and illustrated by Grellin, The Shadow Network is more than just a comic book, it's a strategic tool. It's available for free online and is being distributed to middle schools and public libraries across France. This initiative is part of CNIL's broader Protecting Minors and Their Data in the Digital Universe campaign, a key component of their 2025-2028 strategic plan. This plan also emphasizes areas like artificial intelligence and cybersecurity, signaling France's commitment to safeguarding its youth in an increasingly digital world. This proactive educational effort is particularly timely, especially as France leads the charge in enforcing age assurance laws for online content. The manga is already generating buzz for its innovative approach to a critical subject, making cybersecurity awareness accessible and even entertaining for teens. That's all the time we have for today on Metaverse Update. We've covered OpenID's new security standards, Lufthansa's EU digital identity wallet pilot, the booming digital identity verification market, and CNIL's creative approach to teaching teens about online safety. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you're always the first to know about the latest in the metaverse. Follow us on all our social platforms for more updates and join the conversation in the comments below. See you next time. And that's a wrap on another incredible metaverse update. We saw the OpenID Foundation approve vital new security standards, Lufthansa pilot the EU digital identity wallet for smoother travel, the digital identity verification market absolutely explode, and France's CNIL use Manga to teach teens about identity theft. If you loved this update, smash that like button, subscribe to Metaverse Update for all your Metaverse news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all our socials and tell us in the comments which story you found most fascinating. See you in the next update.